There's no remorse about you ending something early. Hello and welcome to Divinely Guided 999. My name is Lynetta and I'm back with another message for today. Before I get started with this reading, as always, I give thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance with this reading. There's someone that you are currently in a no contact with. It could have felt like this was like a good start. You had a good start with this person and things were looking good and it seemed like things were balanced. You may have felt like this person was like equally yoked to you with one another. And that is what made you interested in this person. This is someone that isn't a worldly person, just like you. You're not someone that's worldly either. So to meet someone like this, actually, it made you happy because not only did you feel like this person was equally yoked when it comes to you two being together, but you feel like this is a person that knew how to be real with themselves. This was someone that you two balanced each other out. I don't know if this is something that started online where eventually you were invited to see this person in person, but everything about this connection just felt like so perfect. This is someone that paid attention to you. Like you felt like this person got you, understood you. Like everything was looking good within this connection. And it seemed like it was going in the right direction. But then something happened. Something happened that made you sad, that made you mad, that even had you in a place of not really being able to sleep because of whatever had took place. This is something that felt so good to be true, and you end up getting ghosted. Like this invitation, this is for someone that met someone online, and you're supposed to see this person in person. So it's like all of what you learned about one another and all of this communication was online or over the phone, but it was not done in person. And it just felt like someone that was your equal. But then when the time came to meet this person, it's like everything became inactive. It was almost like this person was testing to see if you were up to meeting them in person, and which you were, but it was a negative for this person. And that's something that caused you to become mad and sad and just in your head about why would this person do this, especially being that you viewed this person in a certain way. This person to you seemed like someone that was mentally healthy. Like this wasn't someone that seemed like they would play mind games or like they were narcissistic or like they were anything like what you have dealt with previously. So that's why you had high hopes for this person. The only thing that you can come to a conclusion about why this person ghosted you is due to having someone else. And that within itself made you just have lost faith in even seeing this person in real time. You had high expectations, but I really wouldn't even want to call them high expectations because all you did was go off what this person was showing you. And this person was showing you that they are balanced with you, that like y'all can actually be a good couple together, but they turned their back on you. And due to them just going inactive, caused this connection that you two had to become unstable. But I feel like this person is going to reach you out again, or this person has reached out again to try to turn things around and get it back into balance. But you are already in a place of being sad due to this person turning their back on you and just ghosting you. And the excuse would be something about something accidentally coming up, or something like that. This person could be like mid-age, or you could be mid-age. But what it is this person, listen, this is divine intervention, because this person is trying to protect the fact that they're actually connected to someone else while they're trying to attract you. So it's a good thing that you didn't have that in person meeting with this person, because who knows, based off of what you were getting from this person and how you felt, who knows where this could have led to. So this is divine intervention that took place. So it's good that you're, not in any physical contact with this person, because who knows where this could have led to. Yeah, this is something that did not manifest in the way that you thought it was going to manifest. But it's good because this person is dealing with someone else. Someone else that is really like someone serious and trying to protect this other person. And them reaching back out to you, or if they decide to reach back out to you, if they haven't already, is it would be an excuse that they're giving you. And the excuse could be that right now their life is unstable and they're trying to look for a job, or they're having to do X, Y, and Z, and that they didn't mean to stand you up or to ghost you. I'm gonna say this because I feel like if you were to have meet this person in person, that it probably would have got physical. It probably would have went to the next level of having sex with this person, just based off of what you felt, because you felt a chemistry with this person, and they was giving off that same thing with you. But this ghosting happens because this person cannot be in two places at one time. There's no way. So this person had to pick. And this person picked to protect the relationship that they already have. This person coming back around with this excuse is going to also come back in with giving you compliments. Yeah, giving you compliments on your appearance, trying to do the same things plus even more than what they did the first time. But that's not going to manifest in the way that it did the first time, because you being sad over this situation, it had you come to a realization about what you owe yourself, because you gave this person the opportunity. You trusted this person was who they portrayed themselves to be. And this just brought a realization to yourself that you owe yourself that same trust, that same opportunity that you give to other people. So there's no remorse to be had about something ending early, because all of what would have happened is a connection that would have took off fast, based off of feelings, based off of feeling like this is your person, only for it to be stagnant, and only for someone to feel like they can be on again and off again with you, and keeping what y'all have as a secret where only the two of you know about it. It's like this person was trying to attract someone that they can just have on the side. And this person is going to have all type of excuses as into why they just fell back. Family excuses. This is a person that could have expressed to you how they are thinking about changing, whether it's changing a job, or moving, relocating somewhere else. Yeah, this person had to make a choice. This is what this person felt like. They had to make a choice. And them meeting up with you, it would have been them taking a 50-50 chance of getting caught up, because they can't be two places at one time. So this person decided to protect the relationship that they already have, to show up for that one instead of showing up for the relationship they act like they were trying to build with you. But this is most definitely divine intervention, because this is someone that possibly could have cheated on you had it went that far. And I'm not sure if your intuition was picking up on certain things, or maybe feeling like it was a bit too good to be true and you ignored it. So things playing out the way that it did, this is why. Someone could be a water sign. You could be a water sign. And this person had you feeling like it was emotional fulfillment here, like it was happiness here. I'm not sure how long you were talking to this person, but it felt like this was your person. And it felt like this is something that you can work towards. But meanwhile, this was just a minor situation. And I feel like this is something that didn't even last that long. Like I said, this is something that ended early. Like this is something that didn't even run a full course. Excuse me, run a full course. Because this is just a minor situation. But I mean, you still had felt emotional fulfillment behind this, based off of what this person was showing you. And because of you feeling like this was your person, until that change happened. But that change happened because of you being protected, of not having to deal with the bull crap. This is something that you're going to be learning from and healing from. Like I said, this is something that made you realize that you deserve to pour into yourself, to give yourself an opportunity, a chance, like how you do to others. And I feel like now this is going to cause a change in how you pour into someone. And instead, you're going to be pouring more into yourself than trying to pour into a connection. You're going to start healing the parts of yourself that you realize that needs healing. Because this person felt as if though, not this person felt, this person had you feeling as if though they heard you, they see you, they feel you, like on every level. Some of you could be experiencing, well, not experiencing, but some of you could have like abandonment issues. So the way that this person was showing up, man, that was everything to you. It made you feel seen. I feel like this was something that was meant to show you yourself something. So the opportunity did not manifest in the way that you thought it was going to manifest, is because this was meant to show you something. It was meant to show you how you show up in relationships, and what do you accept from relationships. This was meant to show you something. Because you could have been dealing with previous relationships that just never went anywhere, where it started off the same, where it felt like, man, this is the person, or this person just made you feel so, like love bombing. And then once that fades away, it's like you, instead of having someone that feels like a soulmate, you got a stalemate. And then you're just stuck in stagnancy, not being content in the relationship, not having any gains in the relationship. And then that relationship becomes imbalanced. That's what this was going to lead to. And that's why that opportunity did not present itself in the way that you were hoping to, because of how you are protected. Because that cycle needs to end. And I feel like the cycle almost came to an end before even entertaining this person. But because you felt like this person was just like you know how you can meet someone who's like, oh wow, I like, you have the same interest, the same everything, and off top you just think that that is someone that you're supposed to be with because of that. But that's not always the case, because sometimes people pretend. And this would have affected a lot. This would have affected your stability, because this person, they can't be who they said that they were, because if so, they wouldn't even be trying to attract you, knowing that they are already, I can't even say in a committed relationship, but when they know that they are already connected to someone else. This is a change that you've been putting off, and this is something that needed to get your attention, so you can start putting in that work on yourself, because you didn't had endings in relationships due to the same situation of someone, not being trustworthy, not wanting to commit. And this would have led to that same thing. And as you go through this healing process, you're going to start pouring in that work for yourself, and you're going to start having self love. And that self love is going to start to show. So then, not only will you start attracting what it is that you really want and what you really been trying to manifest in, the type of love you really been trying to manifest in, it's going to be one that is actually worthy to entertain. It's going to be one that you can grow because it will actually have a foundation, someone that you can actually build with. But first, you have to get yourself out of this routine of the way that you choose partners and the way that you show up for yourself. So, this is divine intervention that happened for you in this situation, and that's why just know that you should have no remorse about how this situation played out. It's good that you didn't get to meet this person when you were invited to do so, because you just protected yourself from an even major heartbreak. But this is the reading for today. I'll close out this reading giving thanks to the universe for guidance, protection, and assistance with this reading. And I'll see you in the next one.